What's up, I'm Jacob Hager, and today we're going to do a how-to on how to hop bar spin. So before I learned hop bar spins, I learned them out of a flyout. I think it's a little easier, you get a little more time to throw them. I'm more comfortable doing tricks flyout than I am hop, just because like timing. Hop, you got to do it real quick. When you're, come off of a ramp, you got a lot of time in the air, you can just let them go. First thing, obviously, you're going to have to know how to bunny hop. This is a bunny hop in case you don't know. That was a sick bunny hop there. And I mean, realistically, you can do like the two tire at the same time, or you can do like a real bunny hop. It doesn't really matter. I prefer that you know how to do this way. It makes it easier. You can hop higher with it. You don't actually have to hop like that to do the bar spin. You can just kind of double tire hop and throw them. All right, you know what? Let's go up to the hub. A lot of people do tips on is putting your back wheel up against the wall and just throwing bar spins. And this motion really only teaches you how to flick the bar spin. It doesn't actually put your body in any proper position whatsoever. So it just teaches you, which is good. You want to know how to throw the bar spin. You probably end up throwing them faster. Like if you just practice throwing bar spins really fast, this would help. Or like I did this when I was learning switch bars because I didn't have that flick with my left hand, or like I could never catch with my right hand. So I always did them like this to practice where my hands were gonna be. That's a good way to do that. But this isn't the only thing you want to do when you're learning how to throw a bar spin. You can do it on flat ground, you can do it on a bank, you can do it off of something if you're more comfortable. Like I said, the higher you're up in the air, the more time you have, the easier it is to land it. I've seen plenty of people do it off of a bank, and there's two ways to do it. Hop over the hips, or you can just do it on the bank itself. And a lot of people are more comfortable with that because you're not rolling into your bar spin. That's why I say 180 bars are easier than regular bar spins, only because you're going away from it. So if you fall, you're just stepping back. Whereas if you fall throwing the bar forward, you'll get wrapped up in your front end. Really, I think what people have a problem with is they try to throw the bar spin as soon as they get off the ground. So they're like this and they try to throw it and they're in a bad position. You have to level out no matter what. If you don't level out, it's gonna be ugly. You're probably gonna fall, you're gonna get more hurt. So you have to make sure you level out. You're gonna wanna hop, level out, kick your knees back like this. You gotta straighten your knees out, get all this away from the bars, because if it's up here, you're gonna smack your kneecaps. You wanna pinch, if you can. You don't have to pinch your seat. Not necessarily pinching your seat, but like making a pinch motion, like pushing your legs together. But when you do that, if your seat falls left or right, your legs are there to stop it from your bike tipping over. Some people use their crank arms too, so they like pinch with their crank arms, and that kind of holds the bike still too. But you wanna do that motion, the pinch, while pushing your legs back. And the key to this is you wanna keep your weight over top of your bars. You won't be 90 degrees, but you wanna feel like you are. You wanna feel like you're leaned over and your legs are pushed all the way back. What somebody told me when I was learning them was to look at the fork bolt here, run it together. You wanna pull up the front end, pull up the back end to level out. As you're pulling up the back end, push your legs back and then pinch them together. You wanna stay over your bars like this, and then you just wanna toss them. You don't have to have high hops to do a bar spin. If you've got the flick of the bar spin really quick, you can hop really low and still land. All right, so that's my easiest way to teach you how to bar spin. Like I said, those few steps: lift up like a bunny hop, level out, push your legs back, do the motion of pinching your knees together, down over the fork bolt here, just toss them. It takes practice. If you're more comfortable doing it out of a flyout, you got a lot more time. That's how I was. And then I learned them flyout, and then the first time I tried them hop, I had them like fifth try. So once you have them on the ramps, you can do them on the ground and vice versa. Hopefully this helped you out. Hopefully you'll be learning bar spins by the end of the week. And yeah, so I'm Jacob Hager. Make sure you click that like button if this helped you out. Comment if you have any other questions or suggestions on other trick tips I should do. And yeah, make sure you click that subscribe button. We'll see you next time.